Welcome to FlashMoment. Every moment caught in a flash, where 1 second changes everything. What seems easy isn't. The alarm hits, panic follows, and regret comes fast. But the next moment is worse. Four men armed with guns and hammers thought it would be easy to rob a jewelry store in broad daylight. But fate turned against the employee, who stood in the way with a sword in his hand. When you choose the wrong path, don't ask why karma comes so quickly. From the way they broke in to the way they took the goods, everything was done professionally. But the consequences were just as swift. Police tracked down and arrested at least 3 of the daring robbers.
Hallo? Hallo? Mach die Katze auf! Mach die Katze auf! Mach die Katze auf! Mach die Katze!
Messed with the wrong shop, this owner wasn't selling flowers, he was handing out reality checks. Didn't see that coming. These cashiers went from scanning groceries to running the situation real quick. The guy blinked and boom, he's not in control, just waiting on the cops like he's next in line. Targeting the elderly and the weak to steal is not only a violation of the law, but also a violation of conscience. Justice may come late, but this time, it came on time and was well deserved. This guy showed up with a fake gun, a fake grenade, and a whole lot of confidence. Turns out, confidence fades fast when things don't go as planned. Climbing onto the roof, tying ropes to your feet, rappelling down like in an action movie. But ultimately coming away empty-handed. No matter how much effort you put in, if your motives are wrong, the outcome will still be failure.
Here we go.
Thanks so much.
He didn't steal food. He stole the world's fastest to-go order. Right place, right time. For the cop, for the robber, worst timing since dial-up internet. When someone doesn't get what they want and starts vandalizing, the most important thing is to keep your distance, protect yourself, and contact the authorities. Staying calm can save more lives than confrontation. Thief. I came for groceries. Clerk. You'll leave sanitized. Justice has never been this refreshing. He came for drills, stayed for the pratfall. One thief, a rope, and gravity proving once again that crime doesn't pay, especially with style points.
What's going on there?
Yes. There's a man wearing all black. He has a weapon on his side. It looks like a long knife. And he has a dog. He just stole a lot of merchandise. Happening, currently happening. He's still in the parking lot.
What started as a simple shoplifting call quickly turned tense. Deputies gave clear commands, but the suspect didn't comply, and the situation escalated in seconds. When weapons are involved, every move matters. Thankfully, no life-threatening injuries. Just a stark reminder how fast things can change.
You better not let that dog out. Get on the ground. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. Do not reach for anything, or you will be shot again. Get it. Turn around. Turn
Get down.
You get shot again, bro.
Where you got it?
All right, I got this one.
Okay.
We got him on the ground. He's resisting. All right.
One soda, zero stealth. Mission impossible just got a new recruit, and a lot of awkward moves. Thought he had everything under control, then suddenly he's panicking and running. That's instant karma right there. Being bold doesn't always win. Sometimes you run into someone even bolder. All that effort to hide from a camera and still end up on prime surveillance. Truly, the art of failing with flair. When criminals feel confident enough to steal and then smile and wave at the camera, it is not only reckless behavior but also a warning sign that the security and punishment system needs to be tightened. Two hooded men burst into an empty store, loading bottles of perfume into a trolley like they were going to a supermarket for free. Do you think this was reckless? Or did they think the cameras were just for show?
Get the money in the bag now. Money!
This robber rushed out so fast you'd think the store was chasing him. Plot twist: the only thing he stole was his own dignity.
Money now! Hurry up. No!
Thief 0, Gravity 1. 2 bottles in hand, pride in the trash, and a spectacular porch dive to cap it off. The owner fumbled with that pepper spray like he was defusing a bomb. Meanwhile, the thief just waited. The thief thought the clothes were free. No wrongdoing is truly hidden in the age of surveillance cameras. A moment of recklessness can lead to years of regret and liability. Nothing says "bad idea" louder than someone running like they forgot how legs work. The confidence walking in? Gone. Replaced by pure chaos. Turns out crime looks a lot less cool when reality kicks in. Robber bursts in with a fake gun, but this customer had other plans. Don't mess with diners in Houston. In an age of ubiquitous security cameras, no crime is truly hidden. This case shows that crime can happen quickly, but justice has the evidence to follow through. Ambition high, awareness zero. 1 purse, 1 plastic opponent, 1 quick exit. He tipped the bike like it owed him money. All that chaos. For scrap metal. Wild priorities. He walked in thinking fear would control the room, but this wasn't the place. A security guard stepped up. A customer didn't freeze. In seconds, the plan collapsed. Sometimes it only takes one brave move to flip the entire story and remind everyone that courage spreads fast. One honk. That's all it took to turn an ordinary drive into a chain of risky decisions. Aggressive brake checking and a sudden confrontation pulled in even a bystander trying to help. Thankfully, officers arrived quickly and brought things under control before the situation could escalate any further.
was.
You're being held for battery.
That's I am. Go.
Step in there, I'll buckle you in, okay?
A young man pretended to buy a gold ring, but when the employee offered it to him, he immediately snatched it and ran out of the store. However, his journey to freedom ended early when the police intervened. Courage and instinct saved the store. When two armed robbers broke in, the young store owner did not panic. He reacted quickly, controlled the situation, and made the robbers run away. A group of suspects forced their way into a home on Milwaukee's South Side, disrupting what had been a quiet night. The sudden intrusion created a tense and frightening situation for those inside, as events unfolded rapidly. It's a stark reminder that even ordinary nights call for basic precautions. Locked doors, awareness, and quick thinking can make all the difference. Gas heist fail. One thief takes off like a rocket, the other is stuck reenacting a slapstick cartoon with a motorcycle. Observe how confidence tries to outrun common sense and loses spectacularly. Wait, did he just trip himself out of a robbery? That might be the fastest self-sabotage I've ever seen. Karma didn't even have to try. A daring robbery at a highway toll booth immediately brought the authorities into action. A seemingly secret operation ended in police lights and the cold sound of handcuffs. The thieves thought they could escape, but in just a few seconds, a precise stun gun shot ended the incident. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief, but the thieves literally froze.
Stay where you are now! Stay where you are! Right, you're under arrest for burglary, alright? You didn't don't have to say anything about defence to mention quick notes of the movement, so I'm having to sit.
A bizarre theft that left everyone amazed. An unknown culprit stole 380 chocolate bars from the supermarket shelves. It was a sweet deal, but the price to pay could be very bitter. It's sad that a small bar, where people earn their living by the sweat of their brow, is targeted. They don't think about the owner. They don't think about the fear of the person in front of them. They just think getting it for free. Sometimes a crime doesn't need police to stop it. It just needs hard-working people to protect their property. Warehouse workers don't fight back with force. They just need strategy and timing. As delivery services expand faster than regulations can keep up, the gap between legitimate couriers and those exploiting the system continues to blur. It's a clear wake-up call for both the public and security agencies. A moment destined to be remembered for all the wrong reasons. The would-be robber thought he was hunting for easy loot, but quickly became the one trapped. Once the alarm sounded, every escape route was already cut off by karma. That is just sad. Almost seems like the other older person encouraged this behavior. Do better, people. They expected an easy break-in, until the homeowner flipped the script. In seconds, the hunters became the hunted, sprinting into the night in pure panic. Instant justice, loud and clear. These thieves will definitely remember, and the camera will never forget. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because there are still many epic fails waiting for you.